So it's March and we're celebrating International Women's Month. And what better way than to celebrate that than to share one of our values here at Athena?
That's right. And being part of this female led organization really has me walking out in life, living our values because they were written by us. Why wouldn't we live out our own lives?
Yeah, since the three of us were together back in January, we were live in person together. I think we've really done some great work around a new value that we've added to the company. We had six core values. We now have a seventh that we just added called wellness. And the three of us talk about what wellness means to us a lot. And it's more than just one's physical well being or fitness or even just being healthy.
And it's not just mental well-being either.
For us, it's really tending to both one's wellness and happiness.
Yeah, Gina, how do you do that?
You know, in terms of my wellness or one of my beliefs about it, I think one of the real keys is to be a heat seeking missile for when you're not 100% well, and to not make that wrong and to not just push it aside and keep working, but really to tune in and notice it and acknowledge it. And then shift gears to make it a priority to bring yourself from, say, 90% well, which might be like, I just have a little tickle in the back of my throat. Oh, my ears ache a little bit. Bring yourself from that back to 100% well. And if you get right on it, you might even not even really feel all that sick ever.
Yeah. And for me, right now I'm really focused on the preventative stages, taking vitamins on a regular basis, wearing a mask when I know I'm going to be around a lot of people, keeping to a sleep schedule that really works for me. And I really love getting massages and pedicures, tending to like my own physical wellness as well.
That's so good, Jennifer. Speaking of, for me, it's doing Pilates, but it's not because it's a good or nice thing to do. But do you know how, like, I would never, ever, ever, ever miss a work meeting? Now, let me tell you about Pilates. Changing a Pilates lesson is really easy. You just do 3 clicks on my phone, and there you're no longer registered for the class. Well, I would never do that for a business meeting. What? Of course I would show up to my business meeting. So why wouldn't I treat my wellness the same way with the same value? Now, here's what I discovered for myself in having done that. It's when I'm well, my work product is well. It's exactly what I intend it to be. Now, for those of you watching, how do you tend to your wellness and happiness? We want to hear from you. Comment below.